Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Rika's Light Tarot. My name is Rika. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for your views. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for coming along with me on my spiritual journey, um, on me developing my gifts, my abilities from the Creator. And I pray that this does encourage you to do so for yourself. Um, and just embrace your abilities, embrace the natural gifts that you're blessed with by God, by the Creator, um, and welcome any messages from the universe, from your archangels, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, and even other spiritual people. Welcome these messages. If you can press like if you like my videos, you can press subscribe. I know I'm still beginning, but I'm really hoping to have a lot of subscribers. Hopefully, if I can get up to like 100 subscribers or like, well, let's say 50 subscribers or something right now. 111, thank you, angels. But I really do hope these messages and videos resonate well with you. And if they don't, a little bit more experienced tarot readers, or I should say card readers out there that you can watch too. Many of them that I like, I personally have. I don't know if you can see my subscriptions, but I've subscribed to them on this channel, as well as my own channel, personal channel, that I also have. But I'm going to do the love energies for today. It's been a very calm, kind of not so tense. Everything's been really calm and like just smooth from yesterday and today. There's been a lot of like issues with electronics though that I've noticed. So yeah, it's quite interesting how that happens. And Mercury's not even retrograde, I think. So thank you, angels. I'm doing the energy for Monday, October the 31st, 2016. Happy Halloween to everyone. Whoever celebrates Halloween, happy fall, happy winter to others, just depending on what you celebrate. Yeah. So I'm going to be using Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel Oracle cards. And I'm also using Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. I'm using both of the Whispers of Love for an extra love messages that might want to come through. Okay, if you have any questions, you can ask while I shuffle. I pray God, the angels, and our spirit guides, please answer our questions. Please shed any light on any other situations that are of importance in our lives that we need to pay attention to. Thank you and amen. 333, thank you, angels. Let's get started. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any love messages that you have for us today. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any love messages that you have for us today. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any love messages that you have for us today. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any love messages that you have for us today. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any love messages that you have for us today. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any... Two messages came out, and a bunch dropped on the floor. And I hate when they drop on the floor. I'm sorry, cards. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now, this is a sign that thanks, angels, 444. If you're in a relationship currently, things are not working There's a lot of tension, there's a lot of arguing. Um, you don't feel like attracted as you were to the other person anymore. You feel more anger or more negative feelings. And it's like daily arguments, daily fight, arguments for nothing. This is a huge step. This is a huge sign for you to think about your current situation, to think about, is this really healthy for me anymore? Is this really healthy for both of us to be together anymore? Um, un- Relationships that are unhealthy, 555, they're not good to be around, especially if you have other little children. It's not good to be in an unhealthy relationship with your kids involved too. So this is just saying the love is faded, it's gone. It was only to last for so long. And these are like karmic relationships, some last for a long time, some don't. Soulmate relationships, they can also be about learning, and they last a long time or short time too, depends on what the lesson is. But karmic relationships, maybe it's just that you've realized something in your life, and you know now that it's time to move on because your situation continues to go in the opposite way of what you want it to go. Okay, that's basically it. It's going in the opposite way of what you want it to go. And it's time for you to pay attention, and it's time for you to make a decision. Weigh out all your options, make a decision. And for those of you who are in, like, girlfriend and boyfriend, not married, but girlfriend and boyfriend, and it's the same thing. It's like if there's a lot of arguments, if there's no trust, if you're not communicating as much as you did before, if you're becoming controlling or you're becoming obsessed, like if your relationship, if it turned to this completely unhealthy and negative tension between you guys, unhealthy and negative thoughts and feelings coming out, weigh out your options. This is not your last relationship. There'll be many other people to come into your life. That's what everybody needs to realize. And it's just time for you to part ways. If it's a karmic relationship, you went in this relationship, you learned what you had to learn, you went through what you had to go through, and it's time to move on. That's what it's about. Even that's married or, boyfriend and girlfriend. It's just this relationship has come to the point where it's come to its ending. It's time to start new, start fresh on your own, and don't rush into another relationship. Take time to know each other, take time to know you again, because that's definitely what I'm doing right now. I'm taking time to know myself again, over again, after being in a very long-term relationship. It was very nice. We're still friends, but it just, when your feelings change, you can't fight it. You can't deny it. You have to go with them, and you have to learn and still love the person from a distance. They can still play, they can still play a special role in your life. But yeah, pay attention to these signs that keep coming up, all the things that keep happening in your relationship. It's very important. You can't, people have free will, and you can't force people to stay with you. And when things start going the way they're going, if you tried counseling and all this other stuff, if you tried everything and it's still not working, move on. Just move on. Just move on. It's time to move on. It's time to make new decisions for your new future. And for those of us who are single and, there's been I'm interested in this guy, but things aren't going, maybe you're just meant to be friends. Maybe you're not even meant to be in a relationship. Maybe nothing serious is supposed to happen. It's just to gain a friendship. That's something else, you know? It's kind of like not going anywhere. So it's just, maybe you're just supposed to be friends or acquaintances, right? These are very important to see these signs. It's very important because you might be missing another opportunity passing close to you, and you don't want to do that. And the next card that came out is Healing Family Issues. Your life benefits as you forgive your parents. So there's a lot of issues that from a childhood that we've brought up to our adulthood that are also kind of stopping us and putting limits on the relationships that we want to have, like healthy relationships we want to have. And we just have to forgive our parents, forgive our family, sisters, brothers, cousins, whoever it is. Forgive them, aunts, uncles, forgive them. Go through them, forgive them, seek counseling if you have to, and just resolve these issues. And once these are resolved, the limitations, the blocks will be removed, and we'll be able to have a healthy, new, wonderful relationship come into our lives once the blocks are removed. Okay, I'm going to read the definitions from the books. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. The romance angels compassionately bring you this card as an answer to your relationship question. The person you're inquiring about has many qualities that you find attractive. However, there's not enough mutual attraction to create the passion you're seeking. This relationship is more like a cat and mouse chase, with one partner continually retreating and disappearing. Neither person enjoys this imbalance and lack of chemistry in this relationship. You may both share genuine love, which in itself can be a foundation for a long-term relationship. This card comes to you simply to help you understand the missing component which you both can sense. Every relationship is a synergy of blended energies. You can't completely control the attraction factor, but you can override and steer it. Sometimes painful childhood experiences can draw you to unhealthy relationships. As you recreate the original situation and attempt to heal it, you can ask the angels for guidance to help you elevate your spiritual frequencies so that you attract a partner of similar nature. You deserve to be in a relationship of mutual appreciation and attraction, so it's worth your time and effort to manifest one with these qualities. And healing family issues. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. The answer to your prayers about your love life are based in your feelings about your mother and father. The romance angels see that you benefit from releasing old anger toward one or both of them. That's because your feelings about your parents influence your choice of romantic partner and the way in which you deal with relationships. You can ask the angels to help you put forgiveness in action. To forgive someone doesn't mean that you're enduring his or her behavior. The angels will tell you rather that doing so is a form of deep emotional detoxification. It means I'm no longer willing to carry toxic energy within my mind and body. When you find inner peace with your parents, you'll no longer need to attract unhealthy relationship patterns, and partners as a way of healing family emotional wounds. All of your relationships, especially the one you have with yourself, will benefit. Okay. Those are two very important cards, and this is a long reading again. Those are two very important issues for sure. Like for those of us who haven't been getting into a relationship yet, 1616, they're family issues that have to be solved. And if it's not family issues, it's limitations and blocks that we've put on ourselves, or we've just closed our heart out to loving again. We need to reopen our hearts to love, because love is important. Love is really important. If you have questions, you can ask while I shuffle. God, angels, and our spirit guides, please give us the answers to our questions, shed any light on any situations in our lives that are of importance and need our attention. Thank you and amen. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any additional love messages that you have for us today. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any additional love messages you have for us today. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any additional love messages that you have for us today. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any additional love messages that you have for us today. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any additional love messages that you have for us today. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any additional love messages you have for us today. God, angels, and my spirit guides, please let us know any additional love messages. Okay, we have 3 cards. Look to your inner strength. You're stronger than you realize. Now she's like I do want to say a ice queen or something, and she's looking into her crystal ball, and she's trying to go find that strength. She looks very sad. She looks like she's looking for answers. She's trying to collect that strength. You know, she's trying to be in her strength energy, like get that energy to have the strength to overcome whatever is bothering her. But we do have the strength. We just have to go within, and we have to stop letting outside influences make us feel, sad, upset, or low. Meditating helps raise our vibrations. Yoga, exercise, running, any one of these exercises, will help us to create more energy, good feelings for ourselves. So this is look to your inner strength, and it will help definitely. The next message is be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Now this is showing the pyramids, the universe, and the full moon, and a beautiful castle in the middle of, if it's a desert. And this girl or woman is looking up to the universe, to the skies, making a wish and, wishing for a great future for herself. And everything is basically aligned to help us. Everything is aligned to help us. It's there waiting for us. It's there when we need help. the angels, the universe, our spirit guides, nature, um, everything, friends, family. But it's all there. We just have to tap into it. We have to tap into it. But this is just telling us, be in the present and dream of the future. Live in the now. Now, the present. Now, right now. This is the present time. We have to think about the present and what can we do to better our present, 2020. What can we do to better our present situation for ourselves? How can we improve our future and make our future better? What decisions can we make now in the present that will create the future that we've envisioned for ourselves, right? And the next one is ask for help. This is a continuous theme I'm seeing. Going within and asking for help. And it makes things clearer for us. Ask for help. What is it that you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself to support your be willing to allow yourself the support you need. So this is like a a mermaid talking to her father, and they're under the sea. It's like, I feel like a Little Mermaid. And she's asking her dad for help. Like, she needs help with something and she wants to know, and she's going to her dad for help. There's so many people that we can go to. If we have close family members, friends, co-workers, counselors, neighbors, there's so many people that we can go to. And we can also ask our angels, we can ask God, the universe. But we have to continue the meditating in order to receive clearer messages from the universe, from these highly spiritual, intelligent beings that surround us every time. They're there, they're willing to help us. Nature, go out in nature and be there and receive the messages, and it helps clear our minds and gets us out of this funk that we're in. But definitely, don't be afraid to ask for help when you need help. If you need help, ask for it. It's very important. Asking for help, and you will receive the help you need. 2222. You'll receive the help that you need. And this is how we grow. Like, you just ask for help. Ask for help. And I do have to say that all of these messages today, like I was saying before, it's like when you go within, you'll see how to heal you'll see what the problem is and heal it with your love situation. And it's always asking for help, asking for guidance. And it's about going within. Going within will solve any love problems, will solve any relationship issues, talking to other people, talking to family, friends. Go within and it will definitely help. Meditation is very important. There goes another card wanting to fall. All of these 6 energies, very important cards. Once you go within, you'll even have a clearer, clearer path for the future. And this is exactly what this other card says here, Be in the present and dream of the future. Everything we do now affects our future and what the outcome is for it. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm very grateful and appreciative to all of you that watch my videos, even if you watch a couple of minutes and, but thank you. If I resonate with you all, thank you so much. Those who I don't resonate with, please, there are many other wonderful readers that you can follow. But I'd really love to, if you want to subscribe, I'd love it if you subscribe to my channel, and if you like my videos, and share my videos with anyone that you feel I would resonate with, or the message resonate with, or, if you feel it's a message for someone else, please pass it on. I pray God, the angels, and our spirit guides watch over us, protect us, keep us safe, and guide us throughout our day, throughout our life, throughout our journey. Many blessings.